How's it going, everyone? Mask here, back with some Black Desert Mobile. Now today we're looking at accessories because the new update has given us Accessory Enchanting, and it is a serious avenue to gaining some huge CP that we didn't have available to us before. Let's start by taking a quick look at what's actually available from an enchanting perspective. So we have defense on a ring. On our necklace, we're gonna have attack. Now, there's a bunch of other things available, but we'll get into why they're not really that big of a deal outside of it. We have attack on the belt, and I'm curious. So the ring, defense, attack on the belt. So the enchantments, we would expect attack on the earrings and defense on the bracelet as well. The available enchantments are matching the stats that are on the gear already, which is coming in exactly as expected. Now, it's the ratios of everything else. A heave through AL damage. You have the ability to max out all of your necessary branch damage and substats through other means. So going for anything but pure CP on these enchants just seems like an absolute waste to me. So I highly suggest always going for pure CP, whether it be AP or DP, whatever's available when you're enchanting accessories. Now, how do we enchant accessories? We need this magical essence. That's the next point I want to talk to you about. Should you be disenchanting your yellow accessories and turning them into dust? And why or why not? Now, to answer this question, there's a few things we have to look at. How do we get magical essence? Where are our sources? So if we go into the shop, we have a magical essence chest that converts pearls to magical essence at a 2.0 ratio. Is there anywhere else we can get magical essence? Let's jump to Miscellaneous Enchantment. We have magical essence available at a ratio of 1.66 essence per pearl. Here, 60 pearls for 100 magical essence. And it's very important to note that this is black pearls as well. So, because that is the currency that our accessories are currently trading in on the market as well. So we can directly relate a black pearl cost to magical essence. So this is 1.66, and if you're using white pearls, obviously not accessible to everybody, you have a 2.0 ratio available. So far, this is the best ratio of pearl to essence, but with black pearls, of course, you have the limitation forcing you to go and get them at a 1.66 ratio. So now let's drop into the shop and just sort of talk about what we got going on in the shop here, accessory-wise. So looking at yellows, we have for example, let's look at this red coral ring. It's trading for 466 black pearls. Well, how much do you get? Actually, red coral ring, the ratios here are all the same, so I'm going to go ahead and jump on a belt. Ancient Guardian's Core is trading at a minimum of 519 pearls right now. If I go and pull my Ancient Guardian's Core out of the shop that I have currently for sale, yes, that might tell you where the direction of this is going. Mask is selling his yellows? Wait, why? I'll show you. So Black Spirit, Dark Energy, yellow accessory. I'm getting 552 magical essence. Now, yes, I am definitely going to do this. Boom! We got a calculator, 552 essence. Now, how much is this bracelet worth? If I were to buy it at minimum in the shop, which people are doing, where's my belt? Ancient Guardian's Core, 519 black pearls right here. So that's a cost of costing you 519 black pearls for 552 essence. We divide that through, and you're getting essence at a 1.06 rate. That's actually horrible. Remember, we were getting a 1.66 rate before. So we go 1.66 divided by 1.06. We are missing out on... Oh, I did that backwards. My bad. We're missing out on 63% of the available pearls that we could be getting. Pending that math being horribly wrong. You can still see when you're getting a 1.06 ratio exchanging pearls to magic. Actually, no, that ratio is totally true. You're missing out on 63% of the available pearls. You're getting 1.06 when you could be getting 1.66 magic dust per pearl. So buying your accessories off the market, even at minimum price, you're getting absolutely ripped off. for your black pearl to accessory conversion. But selling them, you take a hit, right? You take a 30% hit. So I'm going to go ahead and claim these, just collect my little, add to my black pearl stash right now. But let's look at we can look at the price of selling them. So we have an Ancient Guardian's Core. Now, if these, I'm going to relist these for minimum because I do actually want them to sell. But what are they going to sell for at minimum? 519. Okay, so 519. While I got my calculator open here, 519, tax is 30%, so let's take the tax off. I'm going to receive 363.3 pearls, so 363 pearls for selling this Ancient Guardian's Core. We already know it was 552 dust. So if it's 552 dust divided by 363 pearls, I'm going to be exchanging at a 1.52 rate, which is lower than 1.66. So I still shouldn't be selling this Ancient Guardian's Core. With my 363 pearls, I can exchange that at a 1.66 rate directly out of the shop by going boom, miscellaneous, enchantment. Here we go, 1.66 rate for those pearls. Let's multiply it through. I'm gonna get 602 dust for the exact same bracelet just by selling it first. Sorry, belt, it was a belt. By selling it first, collecting the pearls off of the absolute bare minimum price and buying the magical essence directly out of the shop, I have magically gotten myself 602 essence when previously I would have gotten 552. Now, the really scary part about this is it means that the accessory market is absolutely doomed to crash, especially from a yellow perspective. What is the true value? Well, this is the Black Pearl conversion. Let's not forget, there is a best deal packages 1,000 for 500. And the accessory market is notoriously driven by people willing to actually spend money on pearls. If you're willing to spend money on pearls, well, you have access to this weekly package here. It's limited enough, and I'm sure it potentially will go away. So it's better to still focus in on the enchantment tab here, that 1.66 ratio. So how much is a yellow accessory truly worth to buy? That's the question. So you look at how much you can get. We got 552 essence for that belt. We want to divide that by 1.66. 332. You should not be spending more than 332 pearls to buy an actual bracelet. Now, if you were selling it, that means that's the maximum you should be able to sell that belt, that accessory for, because nobody should be buying it for more than that, because they could simply get a better exchange rate out of the shop for their magical essence otherwise. So then this is the price you're selling them at, meaning the price you're receiving for them is 232 pearls. You should be getting 232 pearls for selling a yellow. So if you're getting any more than that, you're getting out ahead of the crash right now. Now this is that's exactly what I'm here to tell you. Accessory enchants, there's a huge crash coming to the accessory market. Everything's gated at a minimum. It's holding it up there, but people will realize, especially after this video makes it out, that nobody should be buying those accessories, even at minimum, out of the shop. Absolutely not. If you have the funds available to be making those purchases, they're probably coming from white pearls anyway. And newsflash, you're ripping yourself off by not just buying the infinite pool of white pearl, it's behind me, you can't see it. Boop, boop, boop. White pearl magical essence. It's popped up in the middle now. Available at an infinite rate. You can buy as much as you can here. And guess what? It's a better exchange rate than buying the yellows directly out of the market. But hey, thanks for buying mine. But really, that's all I have to cover about the accessory enchantment. It's more the availability of the magical residue, how to get your hands on it, efficiently so you're not wasting this extremely valuable resource that is black pearls, and a pretty obvious, hey, put flat CP on these enchantments. They're going to be the absolute best. Nothing scales better. You can get 16, these are yellows, so the oranges are going to scale a little higher. Even on yellows, we have an easy 16 CP per slot. Every single accessory, you're looking at gaining easily over 100 CP from this patch. But please spend your pearls wisely and your accessories. It's you're getting ripped off if you're dusting them, especially if you're a free-to-play player who comes across these resources. It's very hard to come across these resources. I highly suggest trying to offload those yellows before the really opportune thing that is getting rid of them before they drop the floor. Once that floor crashes, the yellow accessories are going to plummet, and I showed you they are worth no more than like 330 pearls each. Any purchase above that point is just people ripping themselves off, and they just haven't realized it yet. As always, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the game, you've created your account since March 3rd, my creator code is at the bottom right. You can enter that in a support your favorite creator code event on right now by clicking the present beside your minimap and finding the tab on the right side that says support a content creator. I really appreciate that. You get yourself 3 free days of Combat Plus, and it supports the channel. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and until next time, smash that subscribe button and stay classy.